You know, we left him as a status today. He and I talked about a plea agreement. At this time, if we can continue this case to the April 10th docket, my intent is to work on mitigation as well as schedule depositions.
Without objection.
Without objection, continue to 4:10.
Graham.
Daddy on Graham?
Yeah, next is item number 76 on the docket. We have a plea agreement to be filed in his cases. I will cover both 23 CF 1561, which is a VOP, and 23 CF 2794. We have no objection to the score sheet as is. Oh, they approach one? Thank you. And just score sheet.
That's okay with the score sheet.
No objection to that, Your Honor. It's not a down departure.
Will you please announce the
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Graham will be entering a mission in 23 CF 1561, and then pleading no contest as charged in 23 CF 2794. Be adjudicated guilty on both cases. In 23 CF 1561, we're going to modify and reinstate his probation. It'll be modified to make the next 6 months community control, and then the balance will be supervision. We're extending his supervision by 10 months. That'll be concurrent supervision to 23 CF 2794. As a condition of probation, enter and successfully complete the Keaton program, other bars for bed, and then the aftercare. $100 cost of prosecution, $150 public defender fee to complete the original requirements. And 23 CF 2794, 6 months community control followed by 24 months of probation, concurrent supervision. 615 in court costs, $100 public defender fee. Again, as a condition of supervision, entering successfully complete the Keaton program, bars to bed, and the aftercare. 24 hours of community service work, random analysis, maintain gainful employment, or complete 3 job applications per week.
So am I correct in assuming that essentially these will overlay, they'll run side by side, 6 months of community control followed by 24 months total?
Yeah, sure. I announced it that way specifically because if I did a new term of supervision, we'd have to revoke the terminate. So essentially, I just did it as a modification to do 6 months CC and extend it out for 10 months. We could essentially 6 months and 24 months.
State?
That's correct, Judge. This is Noah Lasco filling in for Jessica Argument.
Very good. Mr. Graham, would you raise your right hand, sir? You swear or affirm the information you're about to provide this court is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you heard your attorney state the terms of the plea agreement. I see those terms are contained in the written plea agreement that you signed. We just want to make sure you understand what's in here and you're entering it freely and voluntarily.
Yes, sir.
So you heard the terms of the agreement. Is that what you're agreeing to?
Yes, sir.
And you believe that that's in your best interest
Yes,
here
sir.
today? Have you had a chance to review this agreement closely and go over it in detail with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that by entering this, importantly, you're waiving some valuable legal rights, the right to go to a trial, confront witnesses, etc. Be a final adjudication of your case. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Believe that's in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Based upon that, the court will accept your plea. There'll be an adjudication, there'll be an adjudication of guilt in both cases. There'll be an admission of the VOP, no contest in the new law charge. In the violation of probation, which is 23 CF 1561, the court will modify and reinstate probation. Probation will be modified to make the next 6 months community control, and then on regular probation, and which would extend the probation by 10 months. And there'll be concurrent supervision with the other case, which I'll talk about in a second. As a condition of probation, enter and successfully complete the Keaton program, always that's the most important thing in this, and then the aftercare. $100 cost of prosecution, complete original requirements, $150 public defender fee. 23 CF 2794, basically identical 6 months community control followed by 24 months. That will remain side by side, concurrent with the earlier one, for fees and costs. Condition of probation on this one, you have to, again, enter a complete feed program and any aftercare, 24 hours community service, random UAs, maintain gainful employment, or 3 applications a week.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any questions?
No, that is all.
Okay, good luck, sir.
All right.
And you have 30 days to appeal this.
This way, Mr. Gray. Alicia, next is Mr. Hunter.
And this is Mr. Andrew Hunter on before the court, docket number 79. We have a plea agreement to be filed in Mr. Hunter's case. If I may approach.
You may.
I've got the score sheet, no objection to the score sheet, Your Honor. This is not a downward departure. Very good.
Would you please announce the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Hunter will be pleading no contest as charged. He'll be adjudicated guilty. We're going to send him to 12.1 months Department of Corrections with credit for all time served. That includes time spent in Florida State Hospital, standard court costs, public defender fee. He'd ask for 24 months from the state of release to have those outstanding fees paid. No probation involved.
State?
That's correct, Judge. It should also say that the state has tried to compile marches on this case. We've called it multiple times. We have not heard back, but we believe that we are in compliance with marches law at this time.
Very good. Mr. Hunter, would you please raise your right hand, sir? You swear or affirm the information you're about to provide this court is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, sir. So you heard your attorney state the terms of your plea agreement? Yes, sir. And I see those same terms are written down here in your written plea agreement that you signed. So I just want to make sure, have you gone over this plea agreement in detail with your attorney to make sure you understand all the legal ins and outs?
Yes, sir.
You believe this is in your best interest to enter into this?
Yes, sir.
You understand you're waiving the right to go to a trial, this will be a final adjudication of your case. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You feel like you've gotten all your legal questions answered by your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Based upon that testimony, the court will accept your plea here, and there'll be an adjudication of guilt. The court will sentence the defendant to 12.1 months in the Department of Corrections. You will get credit for all time served. It's not contained in here, but your attorney said it. So I'm going to say it, make sure the state's in agreement. It includes his time at the state hospital.
That's correct, Judge.
So, just informal.
Yes, Your Honor. And the jail, the way the jail looked at it, in case he's technically been in their custody the entire time, I didn't specifically put it in there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, but if it is, then you've got it under there.
Yes, Your Honor.
And there will be no probation. When you get out, you're done, or you're finished with this case. And you will have 24 months from the date of release to pay any of the outstanding fees and costs, okay? Okay, you have 30 days to appeal this. Okay? Thank you.
Good, sir.
claim number 82 on the docket. We have a plea agreement been filed in his case. No objection to the score sheet, Your Honor. It is not a downward departure.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you please announce the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Johnson will be entering a plea of no contest as charged. It's going to be withhold adjudication. Count 1 will place on 3 years of probation. Concurrent. Count 2, which would be 11 months, 29 days of probation. Waive costs of supervision. 515 court costs, 100% penalty, random hair analysis, anti-theft course, which can be completed online. Maintain gainful employment or complete 4 job applications per week.
I'm just asking an offhand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Occasionally I get a bit of a, why do the number of job applications vary from one plea agreement to another? Some say 2, some say 3, some say 4. Is it just whatever they can extract out of the defense?
I think it's just whatever they decide to put on the plea sheet offer. I write it, but sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4,
We
sometimes.
certainly aim to be consistent on that, and we will put that on the list.
I mean, it's not the most significant. Like nowadays, 10 years ago, this isn't the case, but nowadays, most people are getting jobs. So those, we don't have to worry as much about job applications because there are jobs out there. So, Mr. Johnson, would you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm the information you're about to provide this court is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Sustain the agreement with this plea.
We are, Judge, I should also say on the record that the state has attempted to contact the victim multiple times. We have been unsuccessful, but we have, through attempting, have provided Marcy's law.
Okay. So, Mr. Johnson, you heard your attorney state the terms of your plea agreement. And I see you've signed the written plea agreement. Have you gone over this written plea agreement in detail with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Had all your legal questions answered?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that by entering into this, you're waiving the right to go to a trial, and some other legal rights that you have in order to get a final resolution. Is that what you want to do here today?
Yes, sir.
You believe it's in your best interest to do that?
Yes, sir.
And you have had all your legal questions answered?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Based upon that testimony, the court will accept your plea. We'll get a withhold of adjudication, so that's beneficial for you. To count 1, court will sentence you to 36 months probation. Count 2, will be 11 months, 29 days probation. Those 2 will be concurrent with each other. Okay? So it's basically a total of 3 years. Waive the cost of supervision on probation. Standard fees and costs, random units, anti-theft course, which can be completed online, and either maintain gainful employment or complete 4 job applications a week. Okay. Any questions? Okay, you do have 30 days to appeal this. Okay, good luck.
The rest of mine are going to be waivers.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm working diligently on 2 agreements that I'm going to have to pick up from the printer and talk to 2 of my clients, but the rest I'm ready to go and I can do all the...
Well, why don't we do as much before we get to you, and then we'll come to you.
Okay, great.
I have one, Your
You
Honor.
have one. You have some waivers and stuff, don't you? Go ahead, Ms. Farkas, you go.
Your Honor, I have Amy Douglas, 2023 CF 1543.
Hold on a second, let me
Sorry,
find Ms. Douglas. Gotcha.
I had held out in the hopes that she would arrive at court. Yes, and
She
my
is
hopes
not.
have been dashed.
Okay.
Your Honor, stage requesting interviews.
Defense have any legal objection?
No, Your Honor.
Objection, the court issue a no volunteer failure to appear on this bill.
That's it for me today, Your Honor.
Mr. Gates.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll start with number 78, Jasmine Harris.
Okay.
We filed a waiver for Ms. Harris today, Your Honor. I spoke with the state and then with her. We're kind of having an issue with restitution. The victim needs to sit down with the state and understand what restitution should be. My hope is that maybe we can get it done sooner or later. I won't be available on March 19th, but if we can do March 19th, I think that would be
About March 14th.
that they will be all right. I'm good with it, the court is. I'll be here no matter what, so.
So why? We can do it on the 14th.
Yes, Your Honor.
In the morning,
March 14th, yes, Your Honor.
March 14th. Okay.
Next I've got is Celeste Johnson, number 80 on the docket, Your Honor. I filed a waiver for her. She contacted my office pretty early this morning about her ride. She could not make it. I was hoping she could make it. She's been a great contact. If I can bring her back Thursday, the state's accepted her counter. I want to get her case taken care of.
So I didn't think voting floodgates on
I understand, Your Honor, but it's a negotiated plea that should be done.
not you, it's you and everything.
Yes, sir.
But you're at the tail end of it, so I've already been flooded, and now I'm like, what did I do? Okay. Well, we'll get a lot of cases resolved. So
Yes, Your Honor. And the last one I've got is Miguel Johnson. I don't really want to do full continuance, so I'll see when the state thinks that they could have a decision on this one.
Your Honor, there's a recording of the deposition that Mr. Gates has sent our office. I'd be happy to listen to it, and he believes it's going to be dispositive on the case. I had the deposition covered, so I wasn't there. I just need to listen to it. If we could put this on, I know 314 is going to be busy. Is 314?
Part of the issue, Your Honor, is he's,
where are we at on
well, he is, he's been in drug court graduation status since October. They've been hounding me to try to get this resolved because they want to graduate from drug court, and this has been, that's October.
Okay. Yeah. 314.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And that's all I have for the court today.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay.
Your Honor, I'm about to send 2 plea agreements to the printer on the second floor. I'll probably need, these are 2 of my more challenged clients, and I will need probably 5 or 6 minutes with each of them to make sure they understand what they're doing. Other than that, I've got, those for the record are for courtroom security purposes. Those are Malik Cooper and Deontay Bradley. They both have MH issues that.
Are those both inmates?
Yes, and we're working both their cases out, Your Honor. And then others are all ready to go, but and then including housekeeping. But I'd rather get it all at once together. I hate to do another break, but
Okay.
I've got to go to the printer.
Okay. Very good. We will take a break, and Mr. Bailiff, if you would just contact me when we're ready to go, and I'll come in.
Yes, sir. All rise, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.